I'm just I'm, interested in talking about one a person being able to regain their mind or lessen the effects of outside influences such as telepaths or I don't know demons, uh, simulation. I look at it as kind of a telepathic type thing. I'm not sure demons it connotates religion. I don't know much about religion, but I'm thinking more of like the collective unconsciousness uh, having an influence on a person's mind and how to get rid of that influence and recognize one's own thoughts and be free from being assimilated by the collective unconscious. And so that's kind of what I'm thinking about. And I think that a person I can give examples of a person. Uh, yeah. uh, I'm Fred Beach. One example of having thoughts that aren't your own, a person's own thoughts, or would be like out of the blue, or just having a recent interaction with a person and then thinking negatively about them. But it usually kind of happens out of the blue, and this might be done to the collective might be trying to have the person think negatively about somebody else to try and send negative thoughts to that person. Maybe that person's helping, maybe the recipient is helping the person, so they're trying to damage that help, that relationship, by the person receiving negative energy from from the person they're trying to help, or it could be the person uh, that the person is thinking negatively about is getting the person to think negatively about them so that uh, when they do interact with each other, the person that thought negatively about them will think, why was I thinking negatively about them? They're so nice, and I feel badly about that, and I'm going to try and think, I'm going to try and be positive with them. So, a way to deal with that is to think positively about the person they're thinking negatively about. So just think negative thoughts like, "Oh, that person's great. No, no, they're doing great. Everything, nothing happens. There's a good relationship there. They did great. Hopefully, they do more stuff, and I really like them. I wish them well." So that definitely does seem to help, and that seems to cut off that negative uh, uh, thinking about somebody. And it can be real subtle, like all of a sudden just thinking negatively about somebody. It's like, where did that come from? And usually that might be the collective sending thoughts into the person's head. Uh, though there are reality things where you do think negatively. The person did something negative, uh, did something bad to the person thinking negatively, and so they think, yeah, I think negatively. That person shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have stuck bubble gum to my shoe or something, and that's I think negatively about that. So there's like three kind of things. There's the real reality of, well, is this appropriate to think negatively, and it might be. There's the second where it might be the collective trying to send negative energy to a person that usually might be trying to help the person or not help them. And then there's the third thing of where it might be the person trying to make the negatively thinker think positively about them when they do meet. They think, oh, I was so, I shouldn't have thought bad thoughts about this person. How did I do that? So that's one example. Okay. That's just, I think the collective, uh, maybe the best thing to do with the collective at times is to just laugh with life, laugh at life, laugh with life. That seems to put things in perspective. Um, so I think that laughter just seems to be a great sense of humor, dealing with life that may be interested in making a person feel not so good. So that's one idea. Okay.